So this is the family after having Bob's birthday lunch at Bella Vista. We're all full.
Do you want to move this way a bit, Morgan? That'd be good. You want to? Why don't you take up a little spot over there, Katrin? Okay, I'm going.
Don't get yourself hooked up on the printer either.
Oh, get them out of the way.
You want to go around the back,
Sit on
Ethan,
the stool.
in a minute?
Yep.
Why do you need the red light on the camera?
It just,
That just shows there's battery.
Is it?
Well, why don't you go over there, Ethan, to come out?
Do you want me to move?
No?
You're fine.
Where are you going?
Just behind Kieran or
Yeah.
in a space or something.
By the way, I was thinking of Tim and Susie and Ian and Kirsty. Thanks very much for the lunch.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you too. Because
Oh, that was Tim and Susie for the lunch.
entitled.
It seemed pretty reasonable to me too.
Dad,
Yes.
before Tim and Susie have to go, I just wanted to present you with something that
Oh, I've just had a bottle of whiskey given to me.
I just wanted to present you something that everybody in the family has contributed to and put together, and we want you to have it to mark your 90th birthday. And I have to tell you that it's not finished, it's an unfinished masterpiece because it's been a bit of a race to get to the finish line, and we're not there yet, so it's not full.
It'll be done before
But
we go.
We hope you like it.
Memories of Bob.
Nothing.
No one contributed.
So starting at the earliest memories, because this is from Aunt Audrey.
That's all it's variety too, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yep.
Can I put my glasses on? My dear brother.
Oh, why don't you? Yeah, there's lots more pages. Have a flick.
Oh dear. Good God. That's my dad there. And this is,
So Aunt Audrey sent all these photos.
I think that was Kirsty, wasn't it?
No, that's you and Aunt and Audrey.
Oh, good Lord. This is sort of resurrecting the past, isn't it?
Okay, I didn't give Aunt Gay enough notice, so but she's sending something, and we're going to put it in there.
By the way, I had a message on the line from Maud. That's right, I know, from Gay.
Yeah? Oh, did you?
Oh, and well, these notes. When you see them, they've got to be replaced by something better, like some nice writing. But I had to stick down the photos, and I wanted to get what was on the back of the photos, so we wouldn't lose it. So we can write it. I can write it in
telling you
there.
the skipper, the captain and myself shaved our heads on the way over to Chile. See, that's Captain
Yeah.
Unstained Verdigris. That's me.
So when you were talking at lunch about that, I couldn't tell you, but I wanted to say I've already seen the photo.
No, Einstein.
This is Treasure Sturman. This is me again. Oh, and that's me. See that guy down on his knee, somewhere there.
What school's that? That's Lee Gaffer, is it? 1927.
Could be.
Yeah, I had the eagle eyes.
Look, there's Stan.
Read that. Yep.
Stan and Melrose and Peterson, I think. That's college. That's part of college.
Trinity, Bishop's Wing.
Remember?
Bishop's Wing?
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Yes, I was in Bishop's for 1 year. But I had 2 years in Clark. And Bishop, there's Stan studying on the front lawn at his place.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to go, actually, Dad, and it's not
yeah.
even It's only half full. So,
Well, that's the best car I've ever had.
well, that's what it says on the back. It says our famous chariot, and you wrote, "This is the best photo I've ever had of the chariot."
Oh, yes, I've carried 13 people on that car once. You know, I used to sit on the roof, on the running board, on the wing here, sitting up the back and sitting the two little dicky seats inside, and another one that hold about another 3. Oh, this is one of the annual things at the GC at Whitton. That's me.
Making a speech.
Is that the one with your cigar?
Now, you see this one here? We drove into this little town down in South Norway, and there were a few people around, and people, I don't know what sort of shop it was over there, but we stopped there and we decided to get some food or something. When we went to start off, the engine wouldn't start. We made sure we could arrange that it wouldn't start if we did so and so, and then it'd backfire and all that. And so I said, I said to this guy up here, Martin Wedderpool, who's a South African, to go and buy some carrots. So he got some carrots and we tied them onto a big stick. And he sat on the roof where he is now, held her out in front of the car, and the car started.
And chase the carrot.
That's the best photograph I've ever had of him. Yeah. This is me being piped off the electric power station. This guy, he was our labourer, but he was a good piper. And before he left, I got Archie to climb up right on top of one of the big vertical spindle alternators, right up on top of the exciter with his pipes. And then he piped me off the station. Oh dear. Good. That's Joni. That's the photograph.
That's the famous photograph.
That's the one on the computer.
That's right. It is. This is Trinity Chapel.
What's this
We've just been married
Well,
here,
this is what Mum wrote.
and we just come out of the God box.
I actually picked up Catherine Middleton's wedding dress. I think I should took a copy of yours.
No, that's not at all. I'm like,
Yeah.
You look happy there, Joni.
What anniversary was that?
20th.
Good Lord.
Oh, now this is where we have to stick them. I have to stick them down better because I ran out of the special tape.
And is that me and Joni?
This one's at Maytongue, is it?
No, it's Clancy's restaurant.
Yeah,
In Lakes Entrance,
we
apparently.
were there as well. I remember that.
There's 1, 2, 3,
Oh, it's
4,
down at
5,
Green.
Okay.
6 in our bed.
And who are they? Is it?
Oh,
Oh,
for
the Watkins.
Watkins.
Okay.
Good
You
Lord.
were a little lot
She looks so
smaller
weird,
then.
Karen.
Look, I'm on the outside. Been
About to
pushed
fall
out.
out.
Oh,
Morgan, that's you.
good Lord.
I'm here.
This is down the Tidal River.
Remember this, Dad, with the Cubs gold digging?
Oh, yeah.
And you had us spray painting little bits of gravel into gold.
Yeah.
Or not,
Road metal.
yeah.
Painted up
We
with gold.
painted them with gold paint for hours.
And those cubs have found a piece of gold in there, washed up in their washing dish. You know, they
Oh, they treasured it, didn't
they treasured it. And I did probably visit some of their parents at times, as one does when you're in the Scouts and Cubs, because their parents always want to know, you know, how they're shaping up.
I remember that picture.
And I remember
Oh,
so
yeah,
many of
I
them
do.
kept that piece.
You put it on the mantelpiece or something.
Did they?
Oh dear.
It's our 50th.
Oh,
Come
there's
on,
Cherry.
children.
Hey, is that me?
Yeah. That's our wedding, Tim.
You were presentable there, Tim. Is that mine?
There's some. We're moving to the grandchildren now, but I'm missing it. I've got to put in a few more photos of grandchildren.
I don't know which is Kiri and which is.
Well, that's Morgan and that's
That's
Catherine.
Catherine, I can always tell.
You recognise yourself?
Nope. You both look the same.
That's Ethan.
I look smaller.
And well, that's Ethan at
Yeah.
Cherry's flat in Armadale.
I look smaller than Morgan.
Is that
Ethan.
really?
Way back then.
Oh. This is these are photos taken at Lord Howe, Dad.
Really?
You know the goatee.
Why don't you have a goatee anymore?
Oh, well, I was beginning to look like a goat. I wasn't very pleased.
How's the battery, Ian?
Only got 73 minutes.
Oh dear. How's the memory card?
I've only got 2 hours and 2 minutes.
It was a good goatee though, wasn't it?
I often thought that when you had that goatee and you were wearing
Yes,
that
pussycat.
Chinese jacket that Mama Sue and Min gave to you, it made you look like Ho Chi Minh.
Oh,
Cool.
moving to meet him.
Winona.
When I sold that boat, it was absolutely in 100% good maintenance and working order. Everything, I did everything to that boat to make sure it was in ship-shape condition all the time. We had many trips out on that.
Yeah.
It was looking down from our garden, our front,
Remember me telling you to?
underneath the pergola, my vegetable garden, my organic. God, I produce. I was grew enough there to feed all the people in Meatone. Oh, there's D. Harry.
Oh, right. I have to write that. I didn't know who it was.
Good, there's the Meatone Choir. There's on there too.
And there's Gemma.
There's Jonah.
Andrew's sister.
The Andrews sister singing.
By special request, performing again.
What was it singing? Boogie Woogie Woogie.
Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy from Company B.
And the three of us, we had a big audience. We came out of the little dressing rooms here, one leg of the beer first, then the next one. They all came on until we was, and the music was coming down. We were singing or miming it. Good Lord. Looks like a ski and do to me. Is that Morgan?
No, that's me.
Kieran and Ethan.
Is it?
What's your 80th?
Oh, here's
Your
the,
80th
the
birthday.
Boogie Woogie Moogle Man again. God. Lord Howe Island.
Oh yeah, that's. And we were kayaking.